Well, hello, everybody. My name is Mitchell Osborn, and I'm doing a live recording. It's Sunday night, 7 p.m., April the 19th, and this is Mindfulness with Mitchell. So first, I'm just going to check in with whoever's here, and then I'm going to take you through a simple mindfulness technique, one that I've learned recently. I'll go over where I got it from and everything like that. So a lot of my information comes from either my mindfulness exercise teacher or from the mindfulness.org website and magazine that's online and also hard copy. So this is live. I'm waiting for people to show up. It usually takes about 40 seconds before I can see anybody out there live. And you know what? I always forget to do this. Let me share from my page to my other page. There we go. Live. And if you're out there, say hello. If you're not, it's okay. Because it'll be in the archive. I also save it over on YouTube as well. So, yes, once again, Mitchell Osborn here. Going to be taking you through just a little lesson about mindfulness. And tonight's mindfulness really deals with relationships with the other person, that other person that you may have difficulties with or had difficulties with. And so let me know if you're out there. Hey, Norm, I knew you'd be here. I saw you posting. So right before I came on, I had a little peanut butter chocolate snack, and I started choking. So hopefully my eyes are still a little watery. I've got my water here, but the water went down the wrong way because I was like hurrying to get here. So first of all, if you're out there, thanks for sharing this live stream onto your pages if you feel comfortable. And right now, I just kind of want to check in and see how everybody's doing. What's been going on in your world? Hi, Diana. I love keywords like, how you been feeling, victorious, challenged, frustrated, worried. I love like keywords because sometimes I can work those keywords, especially into the mindfulness stuff that we're going to do. But like I said, tonight, the mindfulness is going to be kind of about bringing your awareness to you and the other person, and how you're kind of we're all just kind of like in the same boat. But it's a cool practice called Just Like Me. And it's a practice of compassion from Mirabai Bush. Mirabai Bush. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But she's a senior fellow at the Center for Contemplative Mind and Society. So this is from the mindfulness.org website and magazine. Making sure I'm getting all that right. Yep, it's where it's from. So I just love this simple little practice. Hey, Courtney. It's beautiful here. I love it that it's beautiful there. And one of my message today was, I'm pulling that up as well because I thought it was so profound, because so many times we feel like we should be acting a certain way. Oh, yes. So I pulled the rabbit card today, and the message from Spirit, because, hey, Linda, because I pull a random card, and then I let Spirit just speak through the card, either my tarot oracle card in the morning and then my animal card in the afternoon. But when I pulled the rabbit card, Spirit pretty much said, it's okay to be happy and at peace even when the rest of the world isn't. So, and I'm looking and I have a grammatical error there. So I'm like, crap, that went out to everybody. But you get the point. So it's okay to be happy and at peace even though the rest of the world is spinning out of control. And a lot of my clients, and I said this message before live, a lot of us, especially those who are trying to enlighten, trying to grow, trying to evolve, we've been preparing for this moment for a lifetime. And this moment of just a global issue, a global awakening. And many of the people who do this work and channel and stuff like that, they're all saying a lot of the same things that, Mother Earth is resetting. We have the opportunity to release, and I think that one thing we really do is we have an opportunity to come out of this with like just a turbocharged of growth. And I just, again, Yes, I'm concerned with health. I'm concerned with financial stuff. I'm concerned with political stuff in this country, in our country, in my hometown, in my family. Hey, Lisa, and I'm, like I said, I'm concerned with all that. But just like when I'm a native Floridian, so I've been in the eye of hurricanes before, and it's bizarre. If you've ever been in the eye of a hurricane, you're literally, because you've been planning and waiting, and the wind comes and comes and comes, and then all of a sudden you're like, it's beautiful. And it's so peaceful. It's like a Stephen King movie where it's eerily calm. You walk outside and you're like, because I'm a native Floridian, I walk outside and I say, enjoy this for a few moments, whether it's a fast moving or a slow moving hurricane, because it's going to be gone soon. And then you go back inside. But it's like I'm that peaceful calmness in the midst of this crazy hurricane. And one of the things that I believe helps me to do that is mindfulness, is, being present, is being aware. And, it's something I teach. It's something I practice regularly. And, it's something I do with my clients. So all that being said, let me know how else, just again, checking in with you. Lisa said it's all changing for the best. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm glad you're seeing that and recognizing that. Because Lisa, you probably see that and recognize that for other people who say it's all going to hell right now. Cause you're able to see, and I was listening to a beautiful podcast, Aubrey Marcus. I'm really enjoying his podcast. And, he's a guy, he cusses. He's a dude. He's a real dude. Courtney said, it's surreal out because I'm so calm during all this. Yes. But Aubrey Marcus podcast and YouTube channel. And I listened to Boyd. I can't remember his last name. Anyway, he's a lion tracker. But he started speaking. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's talking about like animal communication and sensing and awareness. So it was a beautiful podcast today. But the reason I said it is because, I'm listening to that and Aubrey talks about how, I'm still a human and something will happen and it's crappy. But my awareness is, even though right now I feel like crap or this is a pain, I know that what I'm going through right now, I'm going to look back on in a minute, in an hour, in a day, in a week, in a month, a year, or a decade and go, man, this was good stuff for me. And it's that awareness that I think is really powerful when you know that you know that you know, because of the track record, that the tough times often produce great harvests, so a really, really cool thing. So, let me know how you're doing, because about 3 to 5 more minutes, I'm going to go through this just like me, mindfulness meditation. And when I do, I'm going to put up a beautiful picture so you're not staring at me. Plus, I'm looking down at the images that I'm working with, or the text. And again, this is just like me, compassion practice I got from mindfulness.org. And it's Mirabai Bush. She's at the Center for Contemplative Mind in Society. So, yes. So we're going to get to that in just a moment. Probably will be a long one. I say that, but you never know. So anything else going on? It usually takes about 30, 40 seconds before I see your comments. And tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, V and I will be doing readings. Our shenanigans will be back on. It's on my other Facebook page, the Mitchell Osborn one, not that Mitchell Osborn Tarot Animal Communicator one that you're on right now, but the other one. Wilma, the mantra, the deeper the mud I walk in, the stronger my legs become. Beautiful. Beautiful. Someone quote that and tweet that out. That is a tweetable. As Marie Forleo would say, that's a tweetable. So whether it's yours or not, Wilma, I love it. I love it. Yeah. I always say, a pile of shit is a great place to grow something good. So, well, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take you through this mindfulness. If you're watching live, and you can close your eyes, great. You don't have to. Obviously, do what is safe and comfortable for you. If you got earbuds in, that's wonderful. If you're watching in the archive or over on YouTube, then pause the video, get yourself comfortable, get yourself safe, et cetera, because we're going to dive into it. And Linda said it's so cool that the cure out there is coming from animal science. 99% is from medicine used for animals. Ah, interesting. Wilma said, first heard it from a Kripalu retreat. Yes. Yes, it is. So cool. All right, you guys, let's dive into this meditation. And let me put my clip up. So this is what you'll see. That way you don't feel like you're missing anything out. Start to take some full and slow deep breaths and just bring your awareness to your body. And by that, all I mean is just notice your body. Notice the pressure on the seat you're sitting in, on the back of the chair, the bed, or wherever you're sitting or standing. If you're keeping your eyes open or not, just allow your gaze to become soft. If you haven't already and you want to allow your eyes to close, that's beautiful. And as you bring your awareness to your breath, just simply follow the breath in the nose and or mouth and out. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and abdominal area. And as you're taking those nice deep breaths, just allow your breathing to move to a very natural, normal, calm place. Something that's a natural rhythm, not forced. Following the rise and fall of your chest and abdominal area. And now I want you to think of someone, maybe a friend, maybe a colleague. It could be a neutral person that you just want to bring to your mind, or it could be someone that you're having a difficult time with. It could be someone that's in a place of political power that you just don't understand, that's frustrating. Or like I said, it could be that love of a person that you feel so connected with. And as you bring them to your mind's eye, perhaps you see them in your mind sitting, standing in front of you. However it appears, just allow your first impressions to be what they are. No judgment, no criticizing. And just begin to be aware of that person. And as I state these words, I want you to just simply repeat them to yourself, either in your mind or a whisper, or you can say it out loud if you're by yourself and nobody's around. Now, some of these may be really easy, depending on who you've chosen. Some of them may be a little more challenging. And challenging, I would say, just to let the challenge be. So as you think of and visualize and maybe imagine and look at that person that's there before you, repeat this. This person has a body and a mind just like me. This person has feelings, thoughts, and emotions just like me. This person has, during their life, experienced physical and emotional pain and suffering just like me. Now, don't get hung up on the words. If you don't get them exactly right, that's okay. And if images and things shift and change, honor what comes up. Now, to the person in front of you in your mind's eye, repeat this. This person has at some point been sad, just like me. This person has been disappointed in life, just like me. This person has sometimes been angry, just like me. This person has been hurt by others, just like me. This person feels unworthy or inadequate at times, just like me. And as you continue to imagine and visualize that person in front of you, continue to repeat the following words. This person worries, just like me. This person is frightened sometimes, just like me. This person will die one day, just like me. This person has longed for friendship, just like me. This person is learning about life just like me. This person wants to be caring and kind to others just like me. This person wants to be content with life just like me. This person wants to be free from pain and suffering just like me. This person wishes to be happy just like me. This person wishes to be safe, strong, and healthy just like me. This person wishes to be loved just like me. And just allow some of those wishes and well-being to arise within you. And now to that person and yourself. I wish that you have the strength, resources, and social support to navigate the difficulties in your life with ease. I wish that you will be free from pain and suffering. I wish that you will be peaceful and happy. I wish that you'll be loved because you are a fellow human being just like me. And just simply thank that person that you brought to your mind's eye. Thank them for being there with you energetically for this practice. Thank yourself for showing up for this practice and following through. And feel free to practice this often and whenever you wish. Now bring your awareness back to your breath, following the rise and fall of your chest and abdominal area. And as you're aware of your breath, start to take some fuller, deeper breaths in. And the next time you exhale, just wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, bringing some awareness back into your body. The next time you exhale, maybe rotate your wrists and ankles, bringing more and more awareness back into your body. Now I want you to inhale, lifting your shoulders up, and as you exhale, set your shoulders down and back, sitting up a little taller. And whenever you're ready, gently allow your eyes to open, coming back fully present and aware of where you are, just like me. So let me know how you're doing. Let me know that you're back with me. If you feel comfortable, let me know how that was. Let me know if anything came up, any emotions, anything shifting, changing. Did you hold on to the same person? Did they morph? Did they change? I won't tell you who I kept in mind because it was very difficult for me to do. Let's just say, it's somebody in a high power in this country right now. Just like me. Oh. Yay, Wilma. Thanks for joining us, Wilma. And Wilma, I don't call what I do like meta practice. I've read a little bit about it, but I think from what I've heard, a lot of what I do is very similar. So it's probably similar because mine is pretty much mindfulness-based training. Courtney, you're welcome. Wilma said there was some morphine, but most of the same person. Cool. Hey, Shelly. I saw a different person with each thing you said. Oh, that's really cool. Shelly, it's good to see you. Always good to see your posts and tapping in. Oh, Mary, yes. Go back and watch the beginning. Good to see you. Hope things are well up there in the frozen tundra. Courtney said, yeah, yes, most of the same image. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, Norm, are you back? Did you drift off? Yes, similar. It was the end that had some meta quotes. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yes. Yeah, because the person, Mirabai Bush, she probably is a little bit more of that. So Norm said, wow, Mitchell, that was awesome. I was thinking of my best friend who was dying of cancer. Oh, I felt truly connected to him. Beautiful. And I tell you, Norm, I feel the need to say this. If you haven't talked to him in the last couple of hours or today, don't connect with him when we get off this just to see, hey, did something happen? But I really feel like, maybe text, just say, how you doing? Just wanted to tap in, was thinking about you. Just something simple like that. Because here's a group of us doing this together, and you're communicating that you tapped into a friend who's dying of cancer. I love miracles, and I believe a miracle is when we come into true harmony and alignment with our true self, with our true source. When, I've read Return to Love from Marianne Williamson, which is like the cliff notes of the not conversation with God. What's the other one? Course in Miracles. I was seeing ACIM, A Course in Miracles. And, one of the things they talk about is there is nothing in this world. The only thing that is pain and suffering and all that is only gets one thing, and that's believing we're separate. So when you believe you're separate, the cure for that is to realize oneness. So when you come into harmony, alignment, and realize your oneness, that's when healing, what we call healing, occurs. For me, I believe it's just you're back to oneness. You let go of believing we're separate, because we're not. We're all one. So I love that we're all here as a collective going through this thing. The energy is powerful. You're connected to the same power that we're connected, thinking of your friend, dying of cancer. So I send all of you and all the people that you brought to mind that may have come to your mind. I send all of them beautiful, wonderful, high vibrations of health and wellness and healing and coming into that harmony and alignment with true self, with true source, realizing we are all one and not separate. And so it is. So you guys, any final questions and comments? Post them now. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off in just a few moments. Yeah, let's get back to oneness. And Courtney, I'm going to be honest with you. When you say that, I'm like, yes. But then Spirit literally just says, there's not really getting back to oneness because we are one. It's realizing. And I know that's what you're saying. But Spirit literally says, no, Mitch, it's not getting back to oneness. It's realizing we are oneness. It's getting back to knowing who we truly are. Love you too, Mary. Thank you. So yeah, because that's the stuff I've been reading lately, Matthew Brownstein, the sutras. It's like, when any of us step up to somebody as a healer, they're not broken. They're not ill. They're not diseased. We see them as whole, perfect, and complete. They've got a mindset of separateness. And when we can together come back, because anytime you step up to heal and help somebody, you're being healed and helped equally. It's because you're all together. It's beautiful. Thank you, Norm. Yeah, see you tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. V and I will do our shenanigans and some readings and some talking. There's a lot of stuff going on we're going to talk about. Yes, that's right. We never lost. We just believe we're separate. Diana, you are welcome. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to sign off. Namaste, healthy and safe. Every Sunday night, 7 p.m., I'm doing something here. Next Sunday night will be Animal Communications. You can always get a mini reading by going to the events, finding the Animal Communication for the 26th. You can post a picture in there, but you need to read all the details before you post. Hey, Sarah, how are you? You caught the tail end. Go back and watch the beginning. I did a wonderful, wonderful meditation, mindfulness, compassion practice. So, all right, good night, everybody. Until next time, namaste, healthy and safe. See you soon. Bye-bye.